London is named one of the best food cities in the world, and we couldn't wait to dive into its diverse culinary scene. We stayed at the Hyatt Regency at Blackfriars, where each morning began with a delicious breakfast buffet. It's a bit small, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in taste. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your support. On our first day, we made our way to Portobello's Antique Market, and wow, it was packed. For lunch, we stopped at a local spot for some fish and chips. The fish was so fresh, and the fries were super fluffy, definitely some of the best we've had. It was our first time trying mashed green peas with it. Later, we explored Covent Garden at night. It was buzzing with energy. Dinner that evening was at Story Cellar, located in Seven Dials. This Michelin Guide restaurant serves modern British food, inspired by Parisian brasseries, but with a distinct London touch. We got counter seats, which gave us a front row view of the open kitchen and grill. The rotisserie chicken, their signature dish, was amazing and definitely worth the hype. After dinner, we walked over to Leicester Square, where the Christmas market was in full swing, so festive. Of course, we had to snap a pic with Mr. Bean. We also visited the ice skating rink at historic Somerset House before calling it a night. The next morning, we attended the iconic changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. Afterward, we headed to Piccadilly Circus for lunch at Zedel, a beautiful French Art Deco brasserie which was also in the Michelin Guide. Despite its grandeur, it was surprisingly affordable. For £28, we enjoyed a set meal that included a salad, main course, dessert, and even a glass of red wine. Live music added to the ambiance. It's no surprise the place was packed on a Sunday afternoon. We explored downtown London. Passing by Disham, a popular Indian restaurant. It was packed, with an hour-long wait, but we finally got a table. The atmosphere was vibrant and chic, though a bit on the dark side. The staff was friendly, but honestly, the food was just okay.
Okay, thank you.
We spent the evening wandering along Regent Street, stopping by Hamley's Toys, Bond Street, and Oxford Street, taking in all the festive lights and shopping vibes. The next day, we kicked things off with a visit to the Tower of London, then strolled through Borough Market. My favorite was the hot sausage roll, and the paella was pretty good. Oh, and the donuts, just irresistible. No trip to London is complete without afternoon tea. We had the quintessential high tea experience at Fortnum & Mason, which deserves its own video. Check it out if you haven't already. We took a cruise along the River Thames to Greenwich and tried the classic pie and mash at Goddard's. British pies really hit the spot. We even tried their eel, which was an interesting experience. Back in the city, we dined at Flatiron, a steakhouse that's won over many food lovers. The steak was delicious, but the sides like mac and cheese and bone marrow garlic mash were next level.
Can we also get some small plates? Yeah, that'd be great.
Thank you.
And they top it off with complimentary ice cream on your way out. Next day was a sunny day. The only sunny day on the entire trip. We visited St. Paul's Cathedral, followed by lunch at One New Change. We ate at Madison, a rooftop restaurant with an incredible view of St. Paul's. The food was modern European, and the whole experience felt so elegant. In the evening, we visited Christmas at Kew Gardens, a beautiful display of lights and holiday spirit. Afterward, we were tired, so we ended the night with dinner back at the hotel. Simple, but excellent, featuring both New York and London-inspired dishes. On our final night, we returned to Zadel for dinner. It was a Thursday night, and the place was packed, which just goes to show how much people love it. Like other major cities, London's food scene is incredibly diverse and vibrant. From traditional British dishes to global flavors, it's a city where food lovers can truly indulge. Michelin-starred restaurants, hearty pub classics, and of course, afternoon tea, London has it all. We'll list all the restaurants and eateries featured in this video in the description below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.